why 90% will fail their goals in 2025, and how to win instead. 2025 is here, and it is not slowing down for you, me, or anyone. Every single second, dreams are being born, and at the same time, dreams are being buried. Every January, millions set goals, fueled by excitement and hope. They swear this year will be different. But the brutal truth? By February, most of them are already done. Gyms are empty, journals are abandoned, dreams are forgotten, and the cycle repeats. But you are not here for another empty pep talk. You are here for the raw truth. You are here because you're sick of quitting on yourself. You're tired of setting goals that vanish into dust. Today, I'm not just going to tell you why people fail in 2025. I'm going to rip the mask off the lies, expose the traps, and give you the weapons to fight back. Because make no mistake, if you don't change how you approach your goals, you will fail. That's not negativity, it's reality. But if you do what I'm about to show you, if you build these 5 unstoppable mindsets into your life, then nothing, no failure, no boredom, no doubt, no critic will be able to stop you. This is not a speech. This is a battle plan. And if you stay with me until the end, you'll walk away with the power to conquer 2025 like never before. So let's dive into the 5 reasons you'll fail at your goals in 2025 and how to destroy every single one of them. Reason 1. You don't build systems, you chase motivation. Motivation is like fire. It blazes bright, it feels unstoppable, but it burns out quickly. That's why every January feels like a rocket launch, and every February feels like ashes. People fail because they chase motivation, as if it's some magical fuel that will carry them across an entire year. But motivation is unreliable. It doesn't care about your goals. It shows up when life feels exciting, and it disappears the second things get tough. Winners don't rely on motivation. Winners build systems. Systems are the structure that holds you when everything else falls apart. Systems are the reason you keep going when you're tired, when you're stressed, when life throws chaos at you. Think about it. The athlete doesn't train because they feel like it. They train because it's on the schedule. The investor doesn't save because it's exciting. They save because their system automatically funnels money where it needs to go. The writer doesn't publish books because inspiration magically strikes. They publish because they've built a daily writing routine that functions like a machine. So here's your challenge. Stop chasing feelings. Build systems that run whether you're motivated or not. If you want to get fit, don't just promise to exercise. Schedule workouts like meetings you cannot skip. If you want to grow financially, set up automatic transfers that save before you even touch the money. If you want to create content, decide your upload days and treat them like deadlines written in stone. In 2025, the people who succeed won't be the ones who feel inspired. They'll be the ones who engineer discipline into their lives. Build systems now, and you'll never again wonder why your goals die after January. Drop a comment. No more excuses, systems only. Smash that like button if you're ready to build an unbreakable engine for your goals. Reason 2. You confuse activity with progress. Our culture glorifies busyness, hustle, grind, endless to-do lists. But here's the truth. Busyness is the enemy of progress. People think because they're always moving, always working, always doing something, that they're winning. Wrong. Movement is not momentum. Motion is not progress. Imagine someone running on a treadmill for 10 hours. They sweat, they struggle, they work hard. But where are they at the end? Exactly where they started. That is most people's life in 2025. Endless activity, zero progress. Progress is not measured by how many hours you work. It's measured by the results you produce. Did you actually finish that project? Did you hit the target you set? Did you take one real step closer to your dream? Or did you just stay busy, distracting yourself with motion that looks impressive but goes nowhere? The winners in 2025 will master a single principle. Focus on output, not input. That means stop counting hours and start counting achievements. Instead of writing "work on business" in your planner, write "make 5 sales calls." Instead of "go to the gym," write "complete 3 workouts this week." Instead of "learn a new skill," write "finish module 1 of this course by Sunday." You need evidence of progress, proof, tangible results that move the needle. Otherwise, you're just running in place. So here's your call to action. Audit your last 7 days. Look back and ask yourself, what did I finish? Where did I move forward? Or did I just fill time with meaningless activity? If the answer stings, good. That's the wake-up call. Comment "progress over activity" if you're ready to stop running in circles. And subscribe, because this channel is here to drag you out of the treadmill and onto the track toward victory. Reason 3. You quit when it gets boring. This is the killer of champions. Most people don't quit because it's too hard. They quit because it gets too boring. The first week of a new goal? Pure excitement. Energy is high. But then the novelty fades. The workouts feel repetitive. The business tasks feel dull. The progress feels slow. And boredom sets in. This is where dreams die. Not in fire, but in silence. The truth is, greatness is not built in sparks of excitement. It's built in the boring, repetitive, unsexy grind. The nights when you're the only one working. The mornings when nobody's cheering. The endless reps, the unseen hours. The small choices that stack up over time. Champions embrace the boring. They know success isn't about adrenaline, it's about consistency. They don't need the fireworks, they don't need the hype. They've trained themselves to find pride in repetition, to fall in love with the process, not just the results. So here's the shift you need in 2025. Stop asking, "How do I make this exciting?" and start asking, "How do I make this consistent?" Don't chase dopamine, chase discipline. When you feel the boredom coming, don't quit. Double down. Tell yourself, this is the test. This is where everyone else gives up. This is where I keep going. That's how you separate yourself. That's how you win. Comment consistency over excitement if you refuse to let boredom steal your dream. And hit that like button, because every share spreads this message to another warrior who's about to give up. Reason 4. You surround yourself with quitters. You cannot win the game of life if your team is built of losers. The harsh truth? Most people are surrounded by voices that drag them down. Friends who mocking their dreams, family who plant doubt, peers who normalize laziness, and little by little, that environment poisons their vision. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you spend time with quitters, you'll quit. If you spend time with complainers, you'll complain. If you surround yourself with small minds, you'll shrink your own dream to fit theirs. But winners? They choose their circle with intention. They cut out toxic voices. They stop seeking validation from people who don't even believe in themselves. They build a tribe of fighters, believers, achievers. People who fuel their fire, not extinguish it. If you don't have that circle in real life, create it. Read books by the greats. Plug into podcasts that inspire you. Join online communities filled with growth-minded people. Fill your mind with mentors, even if you've never met them. In 2025, your circle will either be your cage or your launch pad. Choose wisely. Right now, comment the name of one person who lifts you up. Let's build a community of warriors here. And subscribe, because this channel is your tribe now. Reason 5. You never redefine failure. This is the most powerful reason people fail, and it's also the reason winners rise. Most people misunderstand failure. They treat it like the enemy. They believe failure means they're not good enough, not capable, not destined to succeed. So every stumble destroys their confidence. Every rejection convinces them to quit. Every setback feels final. But winners? They see failure differently. To them, failure is not the end. Failure is the feedback. Failure is the teacher. Failure is the stepping stone. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Michael Jordan missed more shots than he made. Every great success story is built on mountains of failure. Why? Because every failure brings information. Every mistake reveals what doesn't work. Every setback sharpens your edge. In 2025, if you don't redefine failure, you'll stay trapped. But if you embrace it, if you turn failure into fuel, then nothing will stop you. Every loss becomes a lesson. Every rejection becomes redirection. Every stumble becomes strength. Here's the truth. The only real failure is quitting. Everything else is progress in disguise. Comment "Fail Forward" if you're ready to use failure as your weapon. And smash that like button so this message spreads to every dreamer who's one step from giving up. There it is. 5 brutal reasons most people will fail their goals in 2025, and 5 unstoppable ways to crush them instead. Build systems, not wishes. Measure progress, not activity. Embrace the boring grind. Surround yourself with winners. Redefine failure as fuel. If you do these things, 2025 won't just be another year on the calendar. It will be your year. The year you rise. The year you transform. The year you break through everything that once held you back. Stand tall. Take a deep breath. Look at yourself right now and declare, I will not quit on myself in 2025. Drop that promise in the comments. Smash the like button so the world hears it. Subscribe, because this journey doesn't end here. We're just beginning. The world is watching. The clock is ticking. The choice is yours. Will you fail like the rest? Or will you rise and win? Choose to rise.